Who did that? Come on, we'll find another way.
So how?
This has got to lead somewhere.
Well, hopefully it leads to your car. Spence, I want to go home.
Yes, we have all of your sneak peeks from the Pretty Little Liars Halloween episode and interviews with the cast. Is Allie alive or not? I can tell you that we will finally get a definitive answer during the PLL Halloween episode, which airs next week on October 22nd. In fact, we talked with the cast, and here's what Troian and Sasha had to tell us.
Why you should tune in, because at the end of this episode you're going to find out whether or not Allie is really alive, and that is something that I think fans have been wanting to find out for seasons. I know Spencer's been wanting to find out forever. So, and then on top of it, you're going to be introduced to this whole new world, which is Ravenswood, which is our new show, and it's so exciting, and you're going to get to see their world and the new cast of characters, and I'm just so excited to share that with our fans.
It's a very exciting episode. You find out more about Ezra and what he's up to.
Ooh.
And you pick up right where you left off from the fourth half-season finale. There's so many, season B, whatever, there's so many things you can call it. But it sets up for the second half of the fourth season. It's incredible. I mean, honestly, the second half of the fourth season is by far my favorite from everything we've ever done.
Why is it your favorite? Like, what about it?
I think we just totally stepped it up to another level, and our writers and our cast and our crew and our producers, everyone is incredible.
Oh, and we also talked to Lucy Hale about the future of Ezra. I'll get to that in just a little bit. Just to set everything up for you guys, the episode takes place in Ravenswood at the Founders Day costume party, which just so happens to be in a graveyard. Creepy. Now, because we are in Ravenswood, there will be some major supernatural moments. We get to meet Nicole Anderson's character for the first time, and it turns out she and Caleb actually have a lot in common. What does this mean for Hanna? Well, we will see. Also, don't forget this ep is the introduction to Ravenswood, which premieres immediately after. I can also tell you to expect a fight scene that involves Spencer's character. As for Aria and Ezra, will she find out that Ezra is A? Here's what Lucy told us.
Aria doesn't know of what's going on with Ezra being A, or seemingly being A, and so I can't tell you if she does find out in the second half of the season, but suspicion is definitely there, especially from the other girls. So you get to see a really completely opposite end of the spectrum side of Ezra, as opposed to what you know him as being like the nice, wonderful boyfriend. You know, you get to see a dark, a very dark and creepy side of him. Yeah.
One-on-one scene with him?
Yeah, I work with Ian a lot in this part of the season.
So it looks like Ezra is definitely A, and by the way, you guys, if you missed the big A reveal, I'll paste the link to the clips below so you can catch yourself up. Before I let you go though, we do have one last sneak peek from the upcoming episode. Take a look.
There's a party in a graveyard. They must be to honor their dead. Yeah, they can't do that without walking all over them. Guys, what if we see A before we find Allison? There's 4 of us. There's only one of him. Yeah, and that him might be carrying a weapon. What we've got are these 20-pound hats. Well, I can't run from the enemy. This girdle is cutting off my air supply. It's a corset. It's torture. People actually wore this crap. I'm never complaining again about a sports bra.
I'm scared. I want to hear from you though. Do you think Allie is really alive? Will she team up with the liars to fight A? And what do you think of Ravenswood? Will you watch? Let's talk below or over on Twitter, and then make sure that you like this video and subscribe for all the latest on PLL. In Hollywood, I'm your host, Katie Krause, and I will catch you next time.
What's up guys, it's Megan Rosette here for Clever TV's Tutorial Tuesday. Do you want to look like Miley Cyrus? Especially the look she was rocking at the VMAs? Then make sure to click the link down below to see how I transformed into this. What? The resemblance is uncanny.